Welcome to Synergy Unpacked, and this is my first video, and I want to share the little that I know, but more importantly I want to learn, and I've started this YouTube channel to share with each one of us what I am learning. So who am I? My name is Jeremiah. I am an HR professional who has worked in the last 17 years. I have gained a lot of knowledge, but I am just a traveler in this world, a traveler in understanding or getting to have access knowledge that will allow me to balance my work and my life so that I'm able to achieve. So I am starting this YouTube channel to be a window, a resource, a place where I'm going to share what I am learning. I'm not all knowing, I do not know, but I have a little bit of experience and curiosity, and that is what I'm going to share here. I'm going to share ideas, share research, share experiences, and the most important one is real world lessons. I'll be picking a lot of things along the way, and I do not come here as an expert, but I come here as a student, and you and me are going to learn this. So let me explain the name, why I picked Synergy Unpacked as the name for my YouTube. Synergy is that sweet spot where we balance work and life, and these two do not compete against each other, and that is what we strive to every day. So in each episode, I want you to imagine or look at it as a suitcase full of all different thrown around clothes, toiletries, everything. But now you want to slowly take that mess and look at and repackage it to be a well-organized suitcase so that you can, one, have an opportunity to look at it and admire it, but also allow you to do whatever you want to do. For example, if you wanted to go for a holiday. So Synergy Unpacked essentially is that open this box, various things, various ways, and then putting them in a way that can help us reach synergy. And what you're going to expect in the coming weeks, and this is a long-term plan, is that you and me are going to grow. We're going to expect 8 to 15 minutes videos, purely evidence-based, experimental-driven, and some of them we are going to implement back at home. We will do a deep dive, and sometimes, in some cases, we do just quick wins along the way. So the knowledge I'm going to share will be themed around 6 or 7 pillars, but mostly 7 pillars. Pillar number 1, with no particular order on how the videos are going to be, would be productivity minus the hustle. So why does this matter? This matters because we get more done in less time, freeing hours for our life. The next thing we're going to focus on, next pillar, is on well-being and mindfulness, and because energy is the currency of synergy. And a few things that we're going to talk about under synergy will be things to do with what energy is and why it is intention, and that is what is the currency of synergy. What are your intentions? Career and growth. Big part of this YouTube channel will be on career and growth. We're going to balance what it means to struggle in career, but at the same time also grow. When you feel stalled and constrained, what you can do in your career. Relationships and communication will be a third pillar. Here, it's purely a balance of work and life to reach synergy. Just work-life balance and people balance. Then we'll talk about tools and sometimes tech for balance. This will not be biggest part of the videos here, but a little bit of this will be covered, and the reason as why I've picked on this topic is because he's an ally. We've seen it, those of us who are a little bit older, we've seen it come a long way in the last 30 years, and we've realized it can change how we do things. Money and side hustle is another, and because the biggest stressor in life is finances, and mastering that will bring some calm. Second last will be design, life design and habits, is because systems, the way we do things, systems will always beat willpower every single time. Lastly, there will be a few real life stories, and these are authentic voices that will show that in life, in our search for synergy, the different paths to reaching. This is to welcome you, and I hope you join me in this journey as we go ahead to get synergy in life. I truly look forward to enjoying these moments, learning, transitioning, questioning, and eventually achieving what we're meant to do on earth before we leave when our time comes. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to learning together. Again, I'm not a specialist. I'm not an expert. I do not come with answers, but I'm a student, and you and me are going to learn along the way. Thank you, and welcome to my channel, and let's enjoy the next trip.